welcome back everybody to the next episode of Riven. Here we are again, this time without Twitch chat to bother me, which is nice. Those Twitch chatters. So I was on this island, I went down to the school, I got what I think is the kind of numerical system of the people that were here. We've got it all on our journal here, in our notebook. I took pictures of everything, yeah, and I made notes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We basically have all 9 numbers here. I should organize them maybe. A, B, C, D, E, F are all here, and then G and H. I can't draw symbols here, so I kind of wrote a description of what they look like. So there's nothing else I can do here. I can't get to the village itself because these drawbridges are up, so I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. I think I almost certainly have to go back. I know there's something to do with this. We talked about that last time, but I can't seem to figure it out, so I'm gonna head back again. I don't know if I missed something or what. This is where you get... Hold on, that's not where I want to go. That's where I got the lens. Is there another way to go? Yeah, in here. This is where I want to go. So, yeah, there's stuff I need to do on here, but it seems like... Oh, wait, what the hell? Hold on. It's alright. Did I have to go down to the beach and then come up a different way? Oh, maybe that's what it was? Yeah. I have to go back down to where these guys are, and then there's another path over here. Right, yeah. I want to go back to... maybe where we started here. There's also a whole other area on this island with giant grass stalks. And I do get frame rate drop. Kind of annoying. What? Yeah, up here. So that's where I came over. And I don't know. I need to go there. I did that thing. That thing got all locked up. I thought I explored all this. I'm not sure how to go to the next island here. There's this foresty area where I can't really do anything. And then there's the... yeah, I have to travel on this thing. I'm not sure how to get up there, though. So, there's that coming from the other side. And there's this area down here, which... I feel like this tree is supposed to let me up there, but I don't understand how I'm supposed to interact with this thing. I can't click on any of it. Because that catwalk up there goes all the way over to where I want to go. So what am I supposed to do here? Maybe it's here that I'm missing something, but I've looked at all this before. I don't understand. I don't know. This is where I'm stuck, and I can't figure out what to do. I don't know how to get back there. I feel like this is where I need to go, I need to leave this island, but not the way I came. There's got to be another way to go. Oh yeah, that's where adjust that thing. How do I get over there, though? There's a way that leads up over there. I don't know. There are these catwalks. So that's the catwalk to eventually leave the island. Yeah, I set it with that telescope, set the position, and then travel. I can't push these things. I can't I can't manipulate them. Why can I not make this thing? I'm sure it opens or does something, right? Like, moves out of the way to let me in? Because that is a door right into this tree. There has to be a way up. I can't go through any of this. There's nothing back here. So I can't get around behind this tree. It's impossible. There's nothing that stands out. No markings, no buttons. I don't see anything. And of course I can come out this side, but there's no way to get up to where that platform is. Maybe if I could come up that side, but again, I don't know how to get up there. We see the catwalk coming across there. It looks like there's some sort of structure up there. But I can't get up there. If I go this way, I go down to the village. If I go the other way, I go back to where I came. I'm very confused. I'm not sure how I can get up there. I can't leave this path. No matter where I go, like left or right, there's no spot on this path where I can get off the path. Is there? Oh wait, is there? Oh my god, there's a thing right here. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Oh my god, that's all it was. Can I take this? No. Okay, here's another one of those things. So maybe I was right before. We were trying to figure out how to do this. And maybe I do have to set it like that. I don't know. All of them the same way? Ooh, so many of these things. Oh god, get them off me. Okay, ooh, a mine cart. Wow. Can I get inside? What? Oh, I'm standing on the back. Oh, wow. Okay. Standing on the back of a minecart. This is not advisable. Oh, God. Into the unknown. Taking a big risk here. And we're going real fast now. Whoa. What? Wow. Where am I going? This is not your average minecart. Okay. I think I traveled to another island. Yeah, this is a new island. Oh, wow. I haven't been here yet. I want to look behind me, but I can't free look right now. Jeez, okay. Well, I'm glad we found a way off that other island. I was getting a little worried there we were going to have to backtrack to the previous island. Where am I? Looks like a flooded mine or something. A tree falls, a page arises. I just got a Steam checkpoint. Okay. I can't step off on the beach there. Got a bunch of wood chips? Okay, so I came from a different island here. Came from the forest island over to, or jungle island, I guess, over to this place. That is a strange contraption. Interesting. There's two pipes that feed into this machine. One comes from that thing, one comes from up there. Wow, this is making a lot of noise. And that's feeding it into that thing. So what happens if I pull this switch? Okay. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Interesting. Let's see if we can get in this room, or this building. I don't know what this is, but... Also another machine here. Oh, wow. So I have two pipes here. Left and right? Whoa. Where? Oh. Oh, hold on. Let's connect that pipe. Okay. That doesn't change anything. Water level's still the same. That pipe goes... Oh, it's gonna suck water up into there. Oh. Yeah, there's the exit of the pipe. It's to take the water out of the lake. Okay. Well, maybe we can go inside and turn on some kind of pump or something. Well then, never mind. That is sealed shut. Ugh. No buttons. No keyholes. It's a tough one. Okay, let's explore a little bit more. See what else is around here. So I connected that. Yeah, that's to drain the lake. So put the lake water into this thing. This thing's lit up. Oh, wow. It's heating. It's a boiler. You know what? Hold on. Well, yeah, let's go over here. Let's explore this third one first before I start messing with that. Looks like a catwalk to get over to that building here. Up we go. Interesting. Oh man, I can't open this. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. I've got to find another way up there. Obviously, I have to get to that other building and then walk across that catwalk to open that up and come back down. Right. Okay, so that pipe is feeding into that machine. And then this boiler looks like it feeds into the same thing in the middle, which then sends it over here, and then what? This thing spits out wood chips? Very confused. Let's turn this back on now. See what happens. Now that I've adjusted that, this might change something. This sounds like it's just humming along. Okay. Now let's change the channel here. It's gotta be all, it's all steam in there, right? I didn't even notice this. Shit. Oh, wait a minute. This pipe is this side. If I'm looking like this, it's left, right? The right one... So if I go left... Huh. God, it's so easy to miss little things that you can interact with here. Connecting that doesn't do anything. Okay, hold on. Let me go back over there. This thing either points... Yeah, that and that one we can't get to. So let's point... Point at that thing? Can I not stop in the middle? I want to point it just... Can I do that? Can't push these buttons or anything. Oh, I can see this rising. Oh, these white things are changing. I can set it in the middle. Okay, hold on. There's 3 settings there. Yeah, look, the white one is sticking out. The other 2 are sunken in. Something is changing when I set it there. Okay, let me go back here. Oh, and there's a grate there. I didn't even look through this. Okay, that's the reservoir for this thing. Yeah, that's cement pipe in the middle. So if I can flood this, maybe I can swim under there and get inside that thing? Let's see. So first I have to connect this. And then... Yeah, same with this. See those little white things go up and down? Okay. So... Oh! There it is. What? What just happened? Is this gonna fill up? What? That did something. Still can't get in here. What? The water's still there. It lowered something. It looked like it lowered some sort of metal platform or something. What was that? And then I can look down here. It's still dry as a bone. It's some kind of... Oh. No? I still can't open that. Oh, there it is. Oh, god damn it, I did it. Did it fill this up? No, I was totally wrong about that. I drained it. Okay, so I leave that pipe connected. I was totally wrong about that reservoir. Can I go in now? I still can't get in. That is super weird. Wait. Now that the water's drained? I still don't get... Like, I'm sure I have to get in there, right? So that thing must be power. How do I get inside? Let me see if I can get in the middle here. I can't duck. There's no crouch, so I can't go in there. I thought maybe this would fill up and open or something, and then I could go in. There's no way to get under there. I mean, I could see it from here. There's no door on that center pylon there. Was there a switch over here that I missed? Can't move this or manipulate it in any way. This is another very strange... I mean, it must be just to power that cart. So let me see. If I take the power away from this thing now... Right now it's pointing at that. Let's point it at this. Oh, I didn't even go over there. Maybe I should walk all the way to that other side, too. I haven't actually explored everything here. So... yeah, there's no power anymore. Okay, so that was giving power to this. How do I do this? I could reconnect this and fill it back up and see what happens. I think before I do, I want to go see this other side of the lake. I should have explored over there first. I can walk over there. Yeah, that thing's still shut off. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is feeding something into the lake. Nothing in there? Crap. Can't do anything with this? Weird. So that's nothing. Great. There are no paths up there, right? Oh, there's nothing else over here. How do I get up there? That of course leads me over there. Maybe I do have to go up this way, but again... Okay, so let me try... putting the power to this doesn't open this, unfortunately. Right now the power's pointing that way. So let's put the power back on... Oh, wait. I have to go down here. Let's change the power back onto the, that boiler room. Okay. So now that power's pointing this way, maybe let's see if we reverse what we did before. So connect that. So I know power's working again. It all drains into that hole in the bottom. Okay, that door is now aligned with the floor. It's silly that I can't open this. Ugh. There's just no way to open it. So I can fill it up again. I can't lower the floor now. Oh, I can lower that. Okay, so this switch is to just either give the elevator power or the water thing power. Okay, I'm starting to figure it out. Okay, that makes no sense. Let's put that back up. Oh. Oh, there we go. I can actually cut power to it mid thing here. But what does that change? That changes nothing. Maybe now we switch power to something else? Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to get in there, but it looks like there's a platform I can stand on. And I assume that just powers up the mine cart here, right? Still think, yeah, there's a way in there. I don't know how, but... Okay. Changes nothing. I keep glancing at that hole in the bottom of the platform. Maybe it's going to open up for me. What if I switch it to that now? Now that the other thing's generating power. No, that hole's still blocked. Let's put it back on this thing. Another strange puzzle, or I don't know, I'm stuck here. There's the water. But where is it going? I thought it would drain into that reservoir, but it's not. What am I supposed to do here? So no water, that thing's still blocked. Elevator up and down changes nothing. I mean, I could switch power here and pull the elevator down, but... That light's red. I feel like that light will turn green or something, or white, if I can go through there. How am I supposed to do this? Oh my god! Okay, I missed that switch. Did I just shut the whole thing off? Can I go in there? Oh! It's not red anymore. Oh! Yes! There we go. God, I missed that tiny little thing. Okay, that's the thing filling it up from the outside. This we can go down. Oh my god. Down all the way where the water drained. Okay, this is the... Yeah, this is where I thought I was supposed to go, but I can't get through here. There's another way. Oh, wow. Okay. Go through this tunnel. Where am I? I don't know which island that is, but... Just came right through the island to the other side. So let's go up here. Climb to the top of this island here. There's our original island, the Gold Dome. What? Oh, there's a gate. To travel back, maybe? Okay, we're up here now. Ah, coming over from the other side. Let's open this. There we go. Now I can get back down. Okay, let's see what's over here. So this is gonna take us... I wonder what that's pumping in. Gonna take us to that building I imagine I saw. Wait, what? Yeah, something's getting piped in here. Can't interact with these lights or anything. Oh, I can go this way. Okay. Around the coral. It's pumping water out? Oh. Okay, I have to turn power to this side, I think. I know what I have to do. Right now the power is pointing at the boiler. Yeah, we've got to turn on that pump, and it's going to pump water out of that reservoir outside. So we have to go down. Let's switch the power, point it in this direction, come back here and turn that on, and that hopefully drains that lake so I can cross over. That little underground lake. Or cave lakes. A cave lake? Does that make any sense? No. Cave diving is pretty terrifying. I've seen videos and I scuba dive. I have an advanced scuba diver's license, but cave diving is something I don't have any interest in ever doing. There's like nothing to see either. It's mostly like the water is so lifeless that it can kill you or something if you drink it. Like it's like stuff like that. It's crazy. Okay, so we go back up here. Let's see if this works. So I'm pretty sure that central hub is just providing power to whichever thing it's pointing at. I don't know where the power is coming from, but... Right. It does feel good to make some progress in this game. It must be... This has been a very frustrating series to do, because a couple of the episodes are just us running around looking for how do we get out of here. And man, my biggest problem with the game is the small things that are so easy to overlook. You just have to be really patient and observant, and I'm just not. I see the puzzle and I'm like, oh, this is what I have to interact with. It's like, no, right behind you on the wall is a switch, you know? Okay, here we go. Let's see if this works. Yes! Yes! Pump! Pump that filthy water out of here. Yes. Okay, good. Now, let me down. Okay, good. Kind of a cool little place. Oh! How did I know to do that? Oh, wow. Oh. I'm assuming... But I'm carrying... Wait, I'm carrying this rock? It's like an egg or something. I see all the divots in the wall. It looks like they've... And these weird nails? Ooh, those nails look almost like the ones that were on the giant... It looked like a ship wheel or something. Weird that it's a... The cradle makes me think this is an egg, right? Okay. Keep going here. Every couple of feet, I just want to make sure. I'm not missing anything, am I? Oh, sorry. Wow. Frame rate dropped. So we're gonna roll this over here and take it up, I guess. Counterweights. Oh. Ah. There we go. Wow. I'm glad I stopped. I would have rolled this thing and had to roll it back, I guess, but... Okay. there a button? Oh, I have to manually crank it? Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, there it is. What? Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. So what? So I got the egg up there. Where is there? I don't know where that went to. Okay. We run back. It must be there. Is there another way to go up here? How do I get over there? Whoa. That blue light. Oh, is that the flame? Oh, because the flames are off. How do I get over there? This goes down, not across. But there is it looks like a walkway, right? Coming right over here. How do I get to that? Oh, man, now I'm stuck again. I'm not sure. Okay, so maybe I go back down there and change the power? Maybe I fill the boiler back up. But that still doesn't tell me how to get over there. I don't understand. Let's go back over here. We'll try and fill the boiler up and turn it back on and see what happens here. Now that we've done all that. Yeah, that's weird. Walkway goes right over there, but obviously does not connect to that room. The room has a walkway going around and then down. Unless I missed something. Do you think I should go back one more time maybe and check that out. Yeah, I don't know. Turn that off. Like this. Put everything back the way we found it. Let me just see. Does this open the door? Oh, that opens the door even if... Oh. Yeah, I just can't do anything in here. Okay, okay. Got it. There, now it turns it on. Yeah, okay. So, boiler's back on. Does that change anything? Should I turn it this way? I still don't understand. I mean, this just powers on the minecart, I guess. But I'll leave it for now. Let's go back over here and see if anything's changed now that I've done all that. Turning the boiler on might turn on the power somewhere. It does go inside. What? Oh, it's so weird. It's like there might be another entrance or some door or something that I missed there. It looks like it's leading right to this room, which... I mean, for it to just... I know that there's two passages, one that leads down, but There must be... Is there another door? Is there any indication that there's another entrance here? Oh! I should be using this. I just remembered. Just to make sure. I feel like it's right beside me or something. Oh, and the water's back. Okay. So, I guess as soon as I move power away from this, yeah. It's just flooded again. So now that I've turned the boiler on, hold on. What does it look like if I go back over here? Wait, what? Oh, I thought it was stopping me from going here. Huh? I don't see any water coming out of there. Shouldn't that be have water gushing out? Hold on, no other ways to go here. Up the back of this mountain. Can I go in here? Isn't, like, I turned the boiler on, it's full of water? No, I guess this is just the drainage to let it all out, right? Oh! Oh, that's the, yeah, so it seals it. Okay, 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 so there's nothing. That is the ladder I came down, okay. Huh, so what am I gonna do here? Boiler on, switch power back over here, turn on the pump, drain the lake. Let's see what happens with the boiler on and the lake drained. And there was where was the... Yeah, this. I've got to be able to get to that door. I don't see any entrances down there. Oh, I see stairs leading from this direction. Somewhere in this mountain under me, I think, is the way to that next portal or whatever. So, hold on. I'm going to have to turn the power back this way, I think. Okay. Let's turn the power back to face that direction. Could jump back on the minecart and keep going, but... Boiler operational. Turn this to face that direction, okay. Okay. I don't know if this is going to change anything. I mean, I can drain the lake again. How do I go up the elevator without cranking it myself? It's the other weird thing. I'm going to use this again as well, just to make sure I'm not missing anything to do with this lens. Oh! Oh, it was on the whole time. Okay. Nothing else to do here, huh? was gonna say, is it gone? Wait a minute, can I... No, this just takes me forward and back, right? Oh! There we go! Oh my god. There it is. Okay. So frustrating. See, one little handle. I was like, this looks like a wheel that can also pump and take us up. So, I take this. What is going on in here? So we're in some sort of weird lab. Oh my god. I've been cataloging the natural elements of this age for many years now, yet I still continue to find evidence of the number 5. As a boy, it was very clear to me that it held a place of special significance in the Denis society. Number 5. From the ancient heraldic emblems of the ruling elite to the humble homes of the commoners, it was ubiquitous. Its presence here is clearly a direct reflection of the minds that authored the texts I used to compose this age. Further proof that through their art, the Denis masters were indeed creating the marvelous worlds they wrote, and not, as many have mistakenly thought, merely forging links to pre-existing worlds. So they were crafting worlds with their texts? Yeah. While all of my ages have been based on Denis designs, I see now that the ones most vested with the power of 5 are also the most beautiful, the most perfect, and undoubtedly the most structurally sound. So the number 5 has to do with this. I still have yet to determine how the Denis color symbology reflects this superior design principle. While ostensibly a 6-color system, I am convinced that there must be some deeper connection to the number 5. We'll continue to investigate. The tram traps have been particularly fruitful this year. Apparently the breakup of the islands has not adversely affected the subterranean ecosystems. Unfortunately, I imagine the rebels are also experiencing a generous harvest. No shortage of poison for their darts this season. Such vexing issues aside, this unexpected windfall has allowed me to refine a particularly pleasant extract for my pipe, one that is smoother than any other in recent memory. Okay, so I don't know if this is the actual guy, the leader. And hold on, these are numbers here. Let me just go back to that number system. So number 5 is A, B, C, D. This is number 5. And this is the other language, yeah. The K is 8. I could decipher what year this is. He's writing. He's got the dates here. Oh, hold on. Like this is 8-5, and then like I could try and figure out the number, but it's fine. I've reluctantly decided to suspend my inquiries into the unusual behavior of the water of this age, as there are more pressing matters that now demand my attention. The unusual behavior of the water. Future reference, however, my investigations have revealed the following. I believe the remarkable properties of the water to be caused by a microbe that resides within it. I'm imagining a motile unicellular organism, but one with a structure that allows it to manipulate bits of water, the aggregate effect of which is that the composite body of water is able to deform itself in response to threatening conditions. Whoa. Prolonged exposure to extreme heat, a period of extended boiling, for example, seems to kill them off, which would explain their dramatic aversion to even moderate rises in temperature. There is still much to learn, however, regarding this peculiar phenomenon and its possible uses. Wow. The water's alive. Construction of the imagers has proceeded without fault. I think it's images. This cursive writing is crazy. My wife could never read this. She's not a native English speaker, and without they should have the actual like subtitles for this, you know, captions underneath. Remarkable how easy it was to adapt the Denis technology to mimic that of the Ahmad. Who's the Ahmad? The two cultures must surely have crossed paths at some point in their histories. It may even be that Keta was a direct descendant of the Denis. How else to explain the redemptive depth of our connection? But that's all pointless now. So, okay, this is telling me something. This weird machine... You're turning something inside it? Maintenance on the steam vent caps completed. I'm extremely pleased with the continued success of the system. Another example of the superiority of Denis technology. Ironic that Atris and Catherine's meddling unwittingly provided me with such a convenient source of power. Okay, so I can vent it out by going horizontal. No. You want it to go this way? Yeah, it's got to be horizontal. Okay. I'm certain now that the fissure was an unexpected byproduct of the changes they wrote into this age as part of their machinations to trap me here. And that Atris never intended for the book to be lost among the stars in the process. Better that a linking book be destroyed than to risk it falling into unknown hands. Had they foreseen the creation of the fissure, they surely would have sought another solution, as the ensuing cataclysm may well have consumed the entire world had I not managed to intervene. Catherine would never have knowingly taken such a risk, and surely my son, given his own dearth of vertebrae, had only meant for Riven to become my prison and not my tomb. I am discontinuing regular observations of the expanse beneath the fissure. I've tracked the stars and have proven that their paths are cyclical, but without proper instrumentation there's nothing more I can learn. My theory, however, remains unaltered. The fabric of this age was breached in a way that permits matter to be hospitably exchanged between two discrete yet overlapping spaces. Yet the attendant paradoxes defy the laws of conventional physics. The great column of wind that formed when the rift first appeared suggests a vacuum, as one might expect in space. Yet my early experiments seem to confirm the presence of a breathable atmosphere. That Atris momentarily threw himself into the void is further evidence that it might possibly be safe to venture into, but without knowing its true nature, I simply cannot take the risk. It is also difficult to say what would happen were I to reopen the fissure now, but it is highly probable that the results would be disastrous. Yeah. My hopes have been dashed again. The latest ink formulation has proven to be yet another in the long list of failures. Frustrating to expend so much effort constructing a linking book, only to end up destroying it when it refuses to function. Too often has this lab grown uncomfortably warm by the flames of these never-ending disappointments. Without my reference library back in Denis, a properly orthodox linking book may simply be beyond my means. But I simply cannot burn another book. There must be another way. Interesting. So this guy comes here, he's trapped here. Well, I'll finish first, then we'll go over this. Pens of Fate. Late last night, while pondering these interminable setbacks, I went to light my pipe. The fire marble got away from me, however, and rolled across the gateway image of the open book before me. If the consequence of this had not been repeatable, I would not have believed my eyes, as the marble left a faint yet definite trail of increased clarity in its wake. The change did not last long, but it was unmistakable. If I could find a way to boost the energy output of my fire marbles, it might be possible to suppress the variance enough to facilitate a stable link. But how? A spatial anomaly occurred yesterday about 5 spans above the north shore of Temple Island. A breach of stars seemingly identical to the one beneath the fissure. It began as a small cloud-like hole, which then commenced to expand in random surges. With some effort, I was finally able to contain it with runic plates, similar to the ones I devised for the fissure. I believe it will hold, but the appearance of a new rift is troubling, and yet it has also left me with the most uncanny feeling that something fundamental has shifted in my favor. I believe it may be time to give this inexplicable mystery a second look. We found one of those, and then I saw it. It was this black weird thing, and then we came back later and it was sealed up with plates. Somebody sealed it. I've erected a small dome, a pressurized airlock mounted upon the contained breach. This has allowed me to safely conduct tentative forays into the expanse without subjecting Riven to further invasion and the destruction that would certainly attend it. It is bafflingly improbable space, yet surprisingly more accommodating than my initial observations had led me to believe. Breathing is indeed possible within it, yet I cannot say that it is respiration as I am used to it. Rather, as nonsensical as this is going to sound, it feels at times as if the expanse was breathing me, and in the process imbuing me with a sense of endless possibility. So these domes, every time I go in one, I go to this in-between space. It looks like outer space, and there's things floating around. I think those are the rifts that this guy's talking about. He must have built those domes to seal all that in. I guess they were all created when this guy's son and that other Catherine conspired to trap him here. They created some kind of fissure, some tear in space-time continuum. I don't know. At last, the breakthrough I was hoping for. After my first full day of experiments in the Expanse, I was astonished to discover that the fire marbles in my coat pocket had come to fluorescence. Fluorescence? A quick strike test confirmed that their energy levels had increased significantly and their charge had lasted longer than I would have thought possible. In a clear act of divine providence, the Expanse has given me the final piece of the puzzle, an apparently boundless energy source that should be more than sufficient to rectify my linking books. But I must work quickly. 2 more breaches have occurred in the interim, each one more aggressive and difficult to contain than the last. Time, I fear, is running out. The breach is now number 5, a sure sign that I'm on the right path. I've connected the domes on each of them via a nexus of pathways within the Expanse, which will also serve as an inter-island shortcut as I continue my work on Enhanced Fire Marble Complex. Yeah, that's the area we were earlier. The loss of 2 more men yesterday has made it clear that the full spectrum of energy is too great for even my finest marbles to contain. Damn. So I've decided to break it up into 5 discrete frequency ranges, which will later be recombined for application to the book. I've installed 5 charging stations within the Expanse, each one calibrated to imbue a blank fire marble with a separate band of the total energy needed. A pneumatic tube system will then convey the charged marbles to the Great Gold Dome on Riven for recombination. Freedom is nearly within my grasp. Yeah, I kind of figured that out, that big dome. The problem of how to return to Riven has been settled. Reckon has proven his usefulness over the years, at times nearly rivaling my own engineering prowess. He and his team will have the honor of being the first to link to the New Age, bringing with them the necessary materials to build a vastly simplified version of the book apparatus, which I have personally designed. If they do not return within a reasonable amount of time, I will revise my design and send additional men until they get it right. Should they founder, however, I am prepared to sacrifice every last man on Riven to continue the effort. This cannot fail. At long last, a viable loop has been established. After an eternity of toil and sacrifice, and an unconscionable preemption of the ages I might have fathered, I finally linked to a new age. It is a bleak and barren world, perfectly suited for my purposes. By closely comparing the real with the written, I believe I will soon be able to create a more appropriate age from which to relaunch my mission. For now, however, I will move my office and living quarters there so that I may safely continue my endeavors without distraction. Although it is but a stepping stone, this is an utter triumph. What is this? To think that I have accomplished in a matter of years. What does that mean? That's the number 9, I think. That one with the angle? 98. I think that's 98. So he says, yeah, I have accomplished in a matter of years under extremely adverse conditions what it took my Dini ancestors centuries to achieve. I caught one of my assistants thumbing through this journal today. He will certainly never do it again, but I'm glad I chose to write this in a language these people cannot decipher. Perhaps it's time I received security measures within each guildmaster. I reviewed security measures with each guildmaster. No problems expected from the builders, maintainers, and surveyors, but the bookmakers and educators may need a bit more motivation. Yeah, I think that's that classroom we saw was this guy's face popping up and speaking, right? So all these people are gone now from Riven. They must have gone through the book. More reports of spirit sightings. It seems that under Catherine's leadership, the rebels, or Black Moiety, as the villagers stubbornly insist on referring to them, Black Moiety, have attained a new level of sophistication in their terror tactics, renewing their campaign to intimidate the weak-minded into joining them by preying upon their cultural superstitions. I suppose I should be concerned by this, but it strikes me as almost laughable. If the rebels wish to dilute their ranks with dimwits, then who am I to stop them? Chemical analysis of one of the rebel knives has yielded curious results. The metal contains elements that are unlike anything I've encountered on the islands. It appears the rebels have access to a resource that I'm unaware of, perhaps a mine or an uncharted island. And that's their symbol? Most of these knives have been formed on the south side of the village, the same region that reports of people mysteriously disappearing have emanated from. I think a closer inspection of the area is warranted. The south side of the village. The fact that the rebels deliberately leave their distinctive knives as a sign of their presence is concerning. They're growing bolder, as if they no longer fear discovery of their hideout. So there are rebels who are fighting this guy who's, you know, taking over the local people and everything. Recent measurements indicate that the movement of the islands has slowed dramatically. My previous estimates predicted a total collapse in approximately 3 months, but with the new figures, I am no longer certain. I've nearly finished writing the 99th age. So yeah, he was talking about the 98th age before, and every confidence it will be a safe place to relocate to, but it would still be useful to know what has caused the sudden halt in Riven's breakup. Is it possible that the age is stable after all? If so, I must discover how it differs from 98, which has already shown troubling signs of decay, though further tests are needed, and yet there is something about this that gives me pause. Could it be that someone is attempting to repair the damage to the 5th age at its source? I cannot help but think that the head of Atris is behind this somehow. And that's the end. Wow. So, this guy, yeah, eventually makes all these things. He loves this number 98, right? Utter triumph. Don't know what he's doing here. Maybe this is the 98th one. And then he makes a 99th, and he wants people to go there. Nothing else I can interact with here, it looks like. Oh, did that frog take off? Yeah, I put this thing here as well. Oh. Fire marble, power marble. Strike force compensations. Oh my god. Capture a screenshot of that. Okay, and what does this say? The counterintuitive aspect of fire marbles, that a greater strike force does not always yield the maximum energy output, never ceases to amaze me. Optimal strike force, base value, and then he scribbled it out. A greater strike force does not always yield the maximum energy output. Okay. And meanwhile, here are some marbles. I can't do anything with this. Oh. Plus, 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 minus, minus. Should I put that thing in there? Whoa. Oh! Wow. Okay, that's the fire marble. Wow. So am I supposed to do this in order? I don't know where I'm supposed to select these things. Wait, this thing was spinning, right? So much shit here. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, I've seen these things elsewhere. And that's one of the rebel daggers. Oh, look at this. Can't interact with that. Specimens. Looks like there's another drawer under there, like a secret drawer. So what does this say? Last week, one of my acolytes caught a rebel sniffing around the cemetery totem in the jungle. The cemetery totem in the jungle. In keeping with the general ineptitude of my men, the dog was allowed to escape, but at least the fool had the presence of mind to bring me the object in question. It's a primitive eyepiece into which one of the native numbers has been set. Given the fact that their accursed numeric system requires you to know which way a symbol has been rotated in order to read it, however, there is no way to make sense of it. It is probably an overestimation of the moiety's intelligence to suspect that there may be some greater meaning behind it, but tomorrow I shall send a surveyor out to inspect the other totems just to be safe. The fact that their accursed numeric system requires you to know which way a symbol has been rotated in order to read it. Wait, can I... Can't. I can't do anything with any of this other stuff. I can't interact with anything else here, so... Yeah, that's not... These aren't actually doing anything, I think. They're just stuff I can click on for flavor. There's the journal. Can't grab any of this stuff. Nope. No. I don't need to do that. Nothing over here I can mess with. What's this? Garbage. So what am I doing here? Oh! Oh! Okay, now I get it. Okay. So let's go... Oh, oops. Didn't mean to capture that screenshot. Let's go to my notebook. This one we can delete. Okay. So, we've got to match up these symbols. Minus, plus? Okay, so let's just start here. We'll go bow and arrow, shooting to the right, into K, into... I know that's 5. That's 5. Bow and arrow, K into 5. So bow and arrow... I don't have on here. Bow and arrow to the right is 7. So 7... And then K with a line is 8. It wasn't K with a line, though. K with no line. Here is A, B, C, D, E. That's 3. So bow and arrow right is 7. So it's 7, then 3, then 5. 7, 3, 5. And then this is weird. And then arrow down. 2 hills and then arrow down. This is 1 hill. This is or tiny circle on the left. Yeah, both of these are 2. So it's 2. So it's what? It's 7, 3, 5, 2. 7, 3, 5, 2. 7, 3, 5, 2. Arrow down. Arrow pointing down? Which one was that? don't think I've ever seen that. The arrow pointing down? What? Oops. The hell is that last one? Did I not get all the numbers? I have 1 to 9, right? That should be enough. Maybe that's a K with a line through it. Oh, but it's rotated. So maybe it's this first symbol. It's just rotated down. I mean, that's 8. But what happens when it's rotated down? It's not 8 anymore. Ay, ay, ay. So this is 7352 something. So frustrating. I think I can delete these as well. I didn't need any of these. Let's get rid of those screenshots. Wow, that one looks bugged now. Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 7352, is that what I said? 7352. 7352. Okay, so 7. But there's a plus and minus. 7 and then 3 is minus. And then 5 is plus. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. What did that do? Strike force compensations. Did I do it too soon? One, 2, 3. But the 7 is a -2, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't actually even mess with this yet, did I? How do I get it to release that thing? Oh. Okay, I don't understand how I got there. Greater strike force does not always yield the maximum energy output. I only did 3 numbers, but it looks perfect. But when I pull that thing, it doesn't do anything. So should I keep going? 7, 3, 5, 2, right? 7, 3, 5, 2, and then we don't know. So am I really gonna do this again? One, two. Oh, that thing's slowing. It's almost stopped now. That didn't do anything. Strike force. They're talking about the strike force being that thing hitting it. Fire marble to a power marble. I did this. This has got to be it. Like this is it. Oh. Okay, great. How do I capture this though? One of these? No. There's some container or something that I missed. Do I take the ball now? I can't take this out. I can't take it out of there. I think I need to put some kind of one of these things. No? Some kind of container in here. Or is this thing's gonna make a container? Maybe it's missing the... I don't know. Something missing there? One, two, hold on, let's see. So strike force compensations. -7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10? No, that's 9. Not including that first hash mark, right? So 9. 9 is not on here. That's what's so weird. 9 is like this, except the top line is bent 90 degrees. So 9, I don't know. Start with 9, and then start doing these. So -7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then up by, or minus, no, then it's -3 again. If I just go to 9 and hit it, that's just the right number here. Do I need to keep adjusting after this? Maybe that's this, so I go +5 because it's the fully opened one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna start jamming. Nine gets it right there. Maybe that's the starting point. And then I go minus, but I went -7, and then I can't -3 again. It's minus, minus, plus, plus, plus. Maybe they're telling me that the base value 9 is... Let's see here. I don't know. I can't... I feel like I have to put this in one of these things. Is there a cap? Maybe I should open this. Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay, that leads me down... Oh, God! That leads me down to a railway off the island. Oh, there's another door here. Okay. You know what? Before I keep messing around in there, I'm not sure what's going on. I feel like I'm very close to a breakthrough there, but I just can't figure it out. I need something else. So, like, let's keep moving around. We haven't explored this entire island yet. What's my flashlight again? Isn't it L? Do I not have a flashlight in this game? I can't remember. Ah, this is the bridge that collapsed. Right. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I came out that side, the bridge collapsed, so we found another way over here. So that's a dead end. Let's go back that way. That, I think, takes us to the portal that leads us into the rift, if I'm not mistaken. Because there was that portal down here. Where am I? What? Oh, it's a rotating door? Oh, wow. That's how you do it. Okay, the way that door opens, I didn't even notice. So I could have gone through there to get to that middle area. Yeah, and here's the portal. But I need something to stop it. There's nothing here. One of those golden eyepieces I need. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. Okay, yeah. Oh, those doors are tricky. Except which one is this? Oh, wow. I got lucky. I'm just spamming it. Okay, there we go. I think I need to get that, I need to get that power stone, though, before I do this, don't I? Anyway, let's try this. We're gonna save here, and I'm gonna start there next time. We're gonna keep going. And maybe jump into that portal. We'll see, but we've already been going quite a while here. We got some progress made. I like it. I will see you in the next episode of Riven. See ya.